Questions. Everybody's got freaking questions for me. They got questions. So we're doing a Q&A today. I took to Instagram and I took to Twitter in today's Q&A, and I decided to have you guys ask me some questions. So we're doing another goofy Q&A today, and here we go. First question is, Chim, why can't you talk? I don't know, never learned properly. First question comes from David Connor, who says, where do babies come from? Well, David, babies come from the vagina. How do I, there's the moment, then there's the sex, and then the stuff happens, and then 9 months later, human being pops out from between the woman's legs. From the short answer, from the vagina. JJYUM says, how do I get amazing teeth like yours? Talking about these? Well, you gotta get braces, because these aren't naturally perfect. Gotta get braces, then when they're straight, just wear your retainer every night for the rest of your life so that they don't move back into place. It's pretty much that easy, not that hard. I knew a lot of kids growing up who had braces and then they stopped wearing their retainers, and then their teeth just went back to normal. It's like, you idiot, why would you do that, dude? You spent all that money, your parents spent all that money or whatever, and you just ruined it. Good job, now you look like a hillbilly. CC Swag 17 says, did you play soccer in high school? Yes, and in college. Alex Coors 14 says, what is your favorite Mexican food? Any kind that doesn't give me diarrhea. Dive Lita 111 says, why was the ball getting bigger? That's a question I've been trying to figure out for a number of years now. Scientific research and studies have concluded that the ball ends up getting bigger usually due to outside forces exerting themselves onto the ball, and with every force, there's an equal and opposite reaction force. And when I talked to Isaac Newton on the phone the other day, he told me that the ball is usually expanding due to inclement weather, blizzard conditions, and just chemical reactions that are happening inside the vagina. Yusuf Fira says, when will you start a new Minecraft series like you did in the good days? Again with the Minecraft questions, huh? All right, man. Well, let's see here. The good days are still ahead of us, and those days, unfortunately for you, do not involve Minecraft. Can you guys stop asking these questions? I'm sick of Minecraft! Get over it! On a lighter note, Zebrosis says, are you still married? What do I look like, huh? Do I look like some guy that just marries the first girl he sees? I'm not gonna be happy with her for the rest of my life? What do you think, man? Yeah, I'm still married. Look, I'm still wearing my wedding ring. Focus, autofocus, new camera, please help me out here. Make my point. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still married. Oh, he also says here, or have any kids. No, I don't have any kids, not yet. Just a dog. Conthman22 says, who was your first kiss? It was a girl at high school. I was 17. I mean, she didn't go to my high school, she went to a different high school, but that was my first kiss. That's all you need to know. Austin Mikolev says, if a kid refuses to nap, is he resisting arrest? Legally speaking, I would say yes. I would go yes with that one. Yeah. Alex in Transit says, do you have any tattoos and or want some? No and no. All right, moving to Twitter here. We have Lost King 27 who says, have you ever considered sacrificing a fan to a demon? I'm willing to volunteer. No, never considered that, but if you're willing to volunteer, I'm sure I could shoot a video out of it and upload it to YouTube with massive amounts of clickbait. I'll title it something like, YouTuber sacrifices fan to a living demon, something like that, and we'll just reap the rewards. It'll just be like millions of views. It'll be crazy town, and I'll get like a ton of satanic subscribers, which would just be awful. All right, Crusading Comment says, what are the steps to fame on YouTube? Look, I've been over this before. Do I have to rehash it again? If I do, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it again. I don't care. All right, once again, the steps to getting fame on YouTube. You gotta do a lot of screaming, very important. You gotta get a girlfriend, exploit her body for views, all right? So put those boobs in the thumbnail, man. Mash your name and a friend's name together and make some sort of like an example would be like, you know, I know they're not together anymore, but like Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, you get Brangelina, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do that with somebody else on YouTube. You're gonna wanna move into a gaming house with, you know, that person that you just made your dual name with, or just anybody else. It doesn't really matter. You just gotta film them doing stuff in their life and just say you live in a gaming house, super popular. You gotta make sure you dye your hair. Make sure you do a lot of cussing, like an overarching amount. Like a huge amount of cussing. Just cuss up a storm. Just say whatever you want to say, all that stuff, just get it out there. Just you got to do it, but do it in like an abnormally large volume so people know you're serious. You got to do clickbait. You got to do tons of clickbait. So just boobs in the thumbnail, do all that stuff, you know, misleading titles to the extreme. It'll get you a lot of views and attention. Make up some drama. That's everybody's favorite. Just all you got to do is call up another YouTuber and say, hey, can I go halvesies on you on this made up issue, and we'll just debate over it between YouTube videos so that people think we're actually having a squabble, but we're not. And then the other person says, yeah, then you're in, then you're good. Once you do all this, you're gonna wanna buy an extremely expensive car. That's just standard. Make sure you tweet about it, post things like that on Instagram. You know, you weren't a car guy until you started doing YouTube, but now you love cars. Just remember that, now you love cars. And last one is you can just go literally insane. Just completely lose your mind, yell at your subscribers, and yeah, just blow up. It's easy. All right, Arrow Slayer says, what is my favorite roof tile? Favorite freaking roof tile? Who asks questions like this? I don't freaking know. I don't know. I mean, I like whichever one deflects the most amount of water. All right, how about that? Whichever one sends the most amount of water off the roof and not into my house, that's my favorite. Back to Instagram, here we go. We got G Pierpoint, who says, Dad, when are you coming back from the 7-Eleven, and why do you need so many cigarettes? Look, kid, I don't want to talk about it, all right? Dad's gonna be gone for some time. You're just gonna have to be with your ma, okay? I gotta go get some cigarettes at the 7-Eleven, maybe a hot dog and a slushie, a couple condoms and some Advil. I'll be back though, okay? I'll be back in like 15, 20 years. When he's grown and he's got his college education and hopefully a steady girlfriend, something like that, you know, I'll be back with my cigarettes, okay? Please, don't ever make me do that again. Runo Wazalib, I don't know. I haven't watched your videos in a while. Well, shame on you. Oh, wait, they did the little like sweating face. I guess they feel bad about it. But how is your insanely probably not so small puppy doing? Oscar Rampley says, if you were a drink, which drink would you be and why? A mojito. Why? Because tall, minty fresh, and a little bit sweet. Brad719 says, what is the best and worst part about living with your wife? The best part about living with my wife is that I get to fart in the house and I don't really care anymore because we've been together for so long, it's just a thing. The worst part about living with her is when she farts, because those things stink. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I think I'm getting yelled at, hold on. Stan09 says, how hard is it to do YouTube? All right, I gotta be real talk, it's very hard. This is probably the hardest job I have had and will ever have in my life. It's a lot of work, a lot of dedication and a lot of commitment. It is fun, it can be fun, but it's hard. It's really hard. There's no rule book. And then when you figure out the rule book, YouTube is like, hey, we're gonna change the algorithm and make you figure it out again, and good luck. So I don't know, it's a bunch of bullshit. Garrett Christopher 9 says, if you were to die and be reincarnated into an animal, which would you be? Not which would you want to be? Honestly, super cliche, but I think I would be a dog. And that's the best possible scenario here because that's what I would want to be also. But I literally think I would be a dog. I like to run around. I like to be active. I like to have fun and relax. I think like a dog would fit me perfectly. You get to lounge, you get to play, you get to eat, and you get to bark. All right, KitKat701 says, can you lick peanut butter off your elbow? Oh, bro, I gotta do this now? Okay. Here's the elbow. Put some freaking peanut butter on it. Oh, there it is. Look. Come on, camera. There. Peanut butter. All right, hold on. Knife. Come on. I can taste it. Ah! Ah! Ugh. I did. I got a little bit. Look. Focus. See that lick mark right there? Look. That's science. I did it. I licked it off. I licked a little bit of it off. I gotta get this off of here though. I gotta finish this video. All right, what's up guys? That concludes this voice crack session / Q&A. If you guys enjoyed this video, click right here on the screen to check out another one. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We'll be doing more Q&As soon. And you guys can also suggest videos for me to check out / react to on those social media sites. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!